Hey everybody, we're back again with Halo 4. This is the third part of the stream, and we are about to face down with the Didact, and then we're going to finish Halo 4 out. I tried to do it last night, but the batteries in my controller said no, you're done, we have to charge, turn it off. So that's pretty much what ended up happening. But we're here now. Batteries are fully charged. Let me see if I can go into my settings. I might not be able to do it from here. Because I forgot how. I haven't really played on Xbox much ever since I went over to PlayStation. Uh, definitely gonna do more Xbox titles. That's for damn sure. Even though I'm primarily a PlayStation 5 player, uh, I'm never gonna not play on Xbox. I got my big start in Xbox. Originally, I started on going back to the very beginning. I started off on the NES, and then I got the SNES, and then from there the Sega Genesis, and then I ended up getting a Nintendo 64, which I actually still have, the very one that I grew up with, and all the games that are with it, including a lot of the classics. I did one of them on my channel, Turok 2: Seeds of Evil. That was a big childhood game, and that felt really good to actually do that on the channel because I actually finally got to talk about it and all the things I've always wanted to talk about with that game. But yeah, it went from that to the PlayStation 1. Uh, I skipped straight over the PS2, and then in 2001, I got the OG Xbox, and that's primarily where I stayed. And then I think it was in 2006. No, it wasn't. It was in 2003 I got my first PS2. And the very first game on PS2 I ever started playing was Killzone. And I started playing the PS2 more than the Xbox. But I still played the Xbox. And I started going back and forth with that. And then the Xbox 360 came out. And I went back to the OG Xbox in 2005, and that's where I was playing Doom 3 online, Halo 2 online. It was Doom 3 and Halo 2 online. That's why those were my uh, two titles going back and forth. And my OG Xbox gamer tag was Nuclear DX, and it was me and a guy. It was me and a kid, another kid that I met on there. His gamer tag was "You Better Run," and we used to play on Doom 3 a lot, because he hated Halo 2. But after that, I think it was in 2006 that I got the Xbox 360 for the first time. I went through about 5 of them because they kept red ringing. And then I finally got one that worked, and I stuck with Xbox 360 all the way up until 2007, where I got my first PlayStation 3. I only went through 2 PlayStation 3s until I ended up getting the Slim. And I remember playing Resistance Fall of Man. I remember playing Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. Killzone 2 was the one that I was primarily waiting on. Um, after that, it was. After that, what was it? It was Avatar the game. And then I got the. I remember the first thing I got was the Xbox One. By the way, we're just waiting on people. We're just waiting on people to join the stream right now. Um, after that, I got. Yeah, after that, I got my first Xbox One, big black blocky fucking thing. And I ended up getting Rise Son of Rome. And I still have that. I no longer have that black Xbox. I've got the Slim now. The Xbox One S. And I've got to take it in to get fixed. The controller synchronization button is it don't work, and my disc eject button on the console itself does not work. I have to send it in to get fixed because I physically cannot play it. I cannot hook any controller up to it to play it because the synchronization button on the console itself does not work. So even though I'm on the Xbox Series X right now, I still want to get it fixed because it's my game system and I want it to work properly. So I'm gonna send that off to get that fixed. After that, I ended up getting the PS4, and that's where it shifted. Nope. Wait. Yes, I got the PS4, and that's where it shifted. And then I primarily stayed on PS4, and then that, like I was spending less and less time on Xbox. But I did go back and forth every now and again. But my primary focus was on PlayStation, and I ended up getting a Wii U because Star Fox had come back out again, and that's all I saw was Star Fox. So I was like, awesome, sweet, hell yes. And then I found out it was a Wii U exclusive, and I went out and bought a Wii U just for that game. And I still have my Wii U too. I still have that game as well. After that, I ended up getting, what was it, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. It's either 2 years ago or a year ago that I ended up getting my PS5. And just this past Christmas, I got my Xbox Series X. And I decided, you know what? I'm not going to call myself a PlayStation gamer, and I'm not going to call myself an Xbox gamer, because I'm going to go back and forth between both. But I have to give credit where credit is due. I did get my startings with next generation consoles. Well, I call it next generation consoles, because back when the OG Xbox came out, that was next gen. That was the next level. And I got my starting with the OG Xbox, and the very first game I ever played on the OG Xbox was Max Payne. I know I said it was Bloodwake, and I know I said it was Halo in the past, but I got to thinking about it, and I got to thinking about what was the very first experience that I ever got turning on the Xbox, and then I remembered it like it clicked in my head. It was the very first game I ever put in the console and played itself was Max Payne, because it was the only game that I got. Somebody had an original Xbox, sold it, and then gave me Max Payne for the console. And I remember Max Payne was the very first game I ever played, ever. Very first, number one on Xbox that I ever played. And then I got Bloodwake. And then I got Halo Combat Evolved. And after that, it was Odyssey, or Abe's Odyssey. And then it was Hunter the Reckoning. And it just goes on to a bunch of different games after that. Alright, so we're 9 minutes in, waiting on people. Just kind of spending a little time here. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into Halo 4 now. And we can finish out Halo 4. And then jump into Halo 5. So let's get to it. There's the Didax. Bitch ass.
I've got to do something you're not going to like.
Okay, you made copies of yourself. Why in the hell would I not like that? That was actually kind of hot.
I ejected my rampant personality spikes into the system. If I do that at each of those beams, the copies can overwhelm the composer's shielding.
One thing I will agree with the Halo community, though, is like for some reason in every single Halo game, Cortana just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, are they doing that on purpose? I'm actually inclined to believe that they are.
Humans sought the Didact. You will have him.
We didn't seek you out. You manipulated us into frickin' letting you out.
Once the barrier's down, get the nuke in there fast!
of a absolute bitch. That motherfucker had a rocket launcher too, or well, not a rocket launcher, but whatever the hell one of these things are. Need the ammo, so where the hell did it go? Unless I blew it over the edge, which I'm hoping I didn't do. Which is what I'm pretty sure I think I did. Run up on me like that. Something I want. Just because you made me messy. Just because you made me messy. I will beat you to death.
And yet, still you fail.
I don't see why he has to encrypt everybody. Fucking blood's gone. And there goes Cortana. Going the wrong way.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
Who's on top and who's on bottom now, you motherfucker? Fuck it.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read? Cortana, come in. How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here,
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
so how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
actual? Pelican 9-6er. We found him.
I do not like the redesigned look for the Marines in this game.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I mean, I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty
You lost your
as
brother.
soldiers is to protect humanity,
He was an ODST.
whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun. and we are hopeless to stop it.
The theory is, in this dialogue right here, the Didact is talking to Cortana. That's the theory. So anyway, that was Halo 4. We will be back in a little while. I'm going to get something to eat, and we are going to start on Halo 5. I got to download the damn game. But once that's all done, we're going to start on Halo 5. If you want to come over and witness the continuation of the Halo storyline, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's your call. But hey, I hope to see you all there. So we'll see what happens. And we'll get through Halo 5, and then we'll do Halo Infinite. Now, remember, Halo Infinite's going to have to be done in parts, because that is an open-world game, and there's a lot to do in that game. So, just like this one right here was done in 3 parts, Halo Infinite is going to be done in multiple parts. But I'm going to go through the storyline in that one, continue on with that one, and then that will be, let's see, after Halo Infinite, temporarily, that would be a wrap for the Halo series, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I have Halo Wars 2, but I have it on Game Pass, and my Game Pass needs to be renewed. So I'm not able to play that. It won't let me until I renew my Game Pass, which I've got to do, which will have to be my next paycheck, which is coming up. So that'll have to wait. But, you know, temporarily for now, whenever we do get Halo Infinite done, that'll be a temporary wrap for Halo until I can get Halo Wars 2 and get that on the channel and make that accessible to play. It's another reason why I don't really download digital games, is because if something happens, you can't play your game, and I still get my consoles and I still get my games on disc. That way, the game can't tell me, well, you didn't pay your monthly subscription, so you can't play a game that you own. You know, I'll be damned. So that's why I still do disc. I don't do digital. And not only that, if you go on my YouTube channel and you look at my YouTube channel, if you look at, what was it? If you look at, I think it was Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I think it was Mass Effect 3. I started to have a bunch of errors and glitches that I couldn't fix. And that I only have that error, that glitch, with downloaded games that I got, because I've had the same one before in different games. But with a disc, I don't have that issue. So there's pros and there's cons, but normally I buy disc. That way I can play it anytime I want to, wherever I want to, whenever I want to, and I don't have to pay a monthly subscription to play games that, you know, I downloaded and games that I own. So not going to do that. But anyway, for right now, that was Halo 4. That was a wrap-up for that. So, going to go ahead and take a quick break right here. I'm going to end the stream. Going to get something to eat. And then I'm going to download Halo 5 while I'm doing that. When that's done, we'll start to stream on that. And then we'll get Halo 5 underway. So until then, as I always say, take care, take it easy, and stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. And deuces.